Hi guys. Today I'm gonna be recording like episode 1 of me doing random stuff on the internet. Ep- Episode 1, I guess it's gonna be YouTube because I've come across share my story that for some reason that I mentioned in the last video. They made a video called "I turned my bullies into sugar babies." And if you know me, I want to watch that. So like that kind of stuff. Oh. Oh. Uh uh yeah. Let's proceed with this video. They probably didn't change their literal thing to my thing. Like, this is mine. I made this. I can literally sue them for doing this. So I'm not going to, okay? This probably like a glitch. I'm gonna refresh. Yep, it went back to normal. I don't know why that happened, but yeah. We're already 1 minute into the video, so let's see which one I will watch today. I was abandoned because my IQ is too high. What are these effects? For a second, I thought there was a fire. You're my backup friend. What is happening in here? My teacher and I are dating. I built an all-girls school for myself. Why are all of these videos based on pedophilia? Are you telling me share my story? It's based on people that are pedophiles. Okay. That are sharing the story. Your mom doesn't love you. Hopefully it's because you're a pedophile. If not, you have a horrible mother. Why am I stalling so long? Let's get into the video.
YouTube
I'm gonna
Shorts
click on
presents
this one because this is the one I mentioned last video, so yeah.
the fun side of 2022.
Can we skip to the good part?
I hate ads. Guys, is it just me or do you guys hate ads too?
Gucci Guilty, the new Parfum Poirot.
Hey, my name is Adam, and there were two girls in my high school who bullied me relentlessly. This
Right
is my
back.
story of how I turned my two biggest bullies into my girlfriends.
Huh?
It all started at our school's annual sports festival. My classmates, Marie and Zoe, who were sisters, asked me to watch their dog because they had to participate in a sports competition. I agreed because I love dogs.
That does not look like a dog. That looks like a freaking alien. That's gray.
But after an hour, they still weren't
That's not a dog. That's a cat. Look at the ears.
back, and I had to go to the
There's no way that's a dog.
bathroom. So I told my classmate, Oliver, who was nearby, please
Why does the dog just have his tongue out like that? Like, he's
take care of
motionless.
the dog for a
except
minute.
for his
I'll be
eyes.
right back. I went to the bathroom, but when I got back, Oliver was nowhere to be seen. Then Marie and Zoe came back. Hey, where is our dog? Oh, I gave it to this guy from our history class. I think his name is Oliver. They weren't happy to hear that I had given their dog away, and we all started searching for Oliver. After a while, we found him sitting next to his girlfriend and no dog in sight. Where is the dog? I asked. What dog? The dog I gave you. Oliver acted as if I had never given him a dog. And worse, his girlfriend, who was close friends with Marie and Zoe, confirmed that Oliver had been with her the whole day, and they hadn't even talked to me. So, you have lost our dog? No, I gave it to Oliver. At least, I think I gave it to him. I started to doubt myself. Maybe I had accidentally given the dog to someone who just looked like Oliver.
No, that's definitely him. That's definitely him. I think his girlfriend's just trying to back him up because, number one, the fact that you're starting to doubt yourself, even though you literally know he doesn't have a twin, or you left that detail out, okay? But like, holy. Also, I feel like I'm being too loud for my mic, I swear. But okay, I'm gonna stop talking.
Felt incredibly guilty and promised to find the dog. But I soon realized he wasn't in the stadium anymore, which meant he could be anywhere. So when it got dark, I gave up the search. I knew I had
Why would you give up the search? Why? And also, why would you search until night?
Messed up. The next morning, Zoe asked, "Where is my dog? I've hung up
What are these voice actors? Where is my dog? Like, what are these voice actors?
missing dog posters everywhere, so if someone finds him, I will get a call.
That's a cat. That's not a dog for the last time.
There is nothing else I can do. I'm sorry.
That girl looks like she has been going through agony.
Don't enter this school until you brought back my dog.
What are these voice actors and why is he pissed now?
Understood? Okay, I had enough. I wasn't going to miss my classes because of some stupid dog.
Oh, you slapped the girl. Okay, yeah, I respect the man.
Zoe out of the way while she yelled, "I will make you pay for this, you dog thief!"
He didn't steal your dog. He lost your dog. What do you mean by dog thief? What are these voice actors and also these effects? Like, what the heck?
LOL. I wasn't afraid.
Who the heck says LOL like that? Okay, if you're a actually cultured child, you would say either LOL or laugh out loud. There is no way you're saying LOL. No, LOL or laugh out loud, okay?
Afraid. I mean, how could a girl possibly harm me?
Sexist. Sexist.
Well, Zoe was wicked. She told everyone in our school that I had lost her dog on purpose.
Okay.
Then she got all the other girls behind her to pressure my girlfriend Monica to break up with me. Monica, your boyfriend kidnapped my dog.
Kidnap?
If you don't break up with him, then you automatically become his accomplice.
Says who? Says who? You're insignificant.
He made a mistake, but I won't leave him for that. Apparently,
The fact he has a boyfriend is insane.
that was reason enough for all.
Never mind. The fact he has a girlfriend is insane.
All the girls in our school to start bullying my girlfriend.
Who's the victim now?
Whenever we walked down a hallway, girls would throw dirty tissues full of snort at her and
That reaction time. Holy.
laugh. It made me so mad.
Punch a girl again! This time you get to punch two of them, twice the fun.
Monica would often start crying and ask me why everyone was so mean to her. I told
Because,
her
yes.
to ignore her bullies, but she couldn't. It got so bad that Monica started skipping school and failing her exams. She had gone
They're throwing things at you. They're throwing things at you. You can throw them back.
from being super popular to becoming the most hated girl in our school. Not a single one of her old friends stayed loyal to her, and I was
You never said she was popular before.
worried that she would hurt herself if she kept being bullied.
She's gonna hurt herself for being bullied by people that are throwing tissues at them, at her. I don't know what gender they are at this point. They're either a chicken or literally human.
So I broke up with her, saying, "It's better."
Did you really just make her become the most hated person in the school to then break up with her? Wow!
Better for you if we are no longer together. Then you won't be targeted for being my girlfriend anymore. I
understand this girl. She's like, oh my god, this guy's logic is stupid.
had solved the problem. However, after we broke up, Monica never came back to school.
Homeschool.
I asked her mom once if she was okay, and she told me that Monica had been diagnosed with depression. Apparently,
How do you get diagnosed with depression? Like, literally. Isn't just being sad all that time already depression?
getting both bullied and getting her heart broken by me was too much for her to cope with. That's why she was put on a ton of antidepressants. I once visited her to say hi.
There's medicine that's antidepressant? Okay, so I'm learning a lot of things about medicine today.
But she was so drugged up, she couldn't even respond.
Why did you say drugged up? Bro, someone that wasn't actually paying attention at the video and heard drugged up would probably panic because you're saying drugged. And also, literally, this is supposed to be for kids.
It made me...
Well, the title is already bad for kids.
furious. This was all Zoe's fault.
No, that was all your dumbass logic's fault.
She'd done this to my girlfriend, and I swore by God I'd get my revenge on her.
Try.
So, here is what I did. I told Zoe I knew where her dog was. She was skeptical, but followed me to the nearby stadium where I had originally lost her dog. I said, I took your dog for a walk, but there was an open manhole cover and your dog fell in, right here. I wanted to rescue him at first, but he wasn't moving anymore. And besides, I didn't want to get my clothes dirty. I pointed at the manhole, but Zoe didn't believe my story. So I opened the cover, took out a flashlight, and pointed it down. There were bones. Zoe didn't know that those were actually just piglet bones I had gotten from a butcher and planted.
Who the heck goes this far just to get revenge? Bro, it was your fault.
There. She lost it. Zoe took away my flashlight and tried to smash my head in with it. But I was stronger than her, and never in any...
If you're stronger than her, then why were you letting her bully your literal girlfriend? Beat the crap out of them! If you're so strong, then beat the crap out of them! Oh my god!
any real danger. While she was trying to kill me, I couldn't stop laughing. I had finally gotten my revenge on her for destroying my ex-girlfriend's life.
This has nothing to do with him getting his 2 bullies at the sugar babies.
And it felt good. But to quote Buddha, hatred does not cease to exist by hatred, only by love. And now that I had gotten my revenge on Zoe...
Who the hell is Buddha? Wait, what is Buddha? Buddha. I know how to spell it. A title given to the founder of Buddhism, Siddhartha Gautama, born a prince in what was now Nepal. Okay, no, I'm not gonna read that. It was now Nipple. Yeah, no, I'm stopping there.
She hated me more than ever. The next day after school, my mom told me that a girl was waiting for me in the kitchen. I went there, but saw no one. My mom was confused and said, "Oh, the girl must have already left again."
Again!
Weird, because she told me she was working with you on an important school project. Did she mention her name? Yeah, Zoe. I had a bad suspicion and immediately started searching for my cat. Zoe wanted payback, and I knew that psycho wouldn't mind hurting an animal.
That's what a cat looks like? Oh my god.
Sure enough, my cat was gone.
Why does that cat look like it's having a normal time? Just like faceless though.
I rushed over to Zoe's house and was greeted by her. Look who's here. It was nice meeting your mom.
Who the hell are these voice actors? I swear they're gonna make me literally kick. I need to rethink that sentence because if it's out of context, then I'm gonna get like canceled or something. Even though I don't have Twitter. Kick a wall until I fall into the back rooms. There. Yeah.
Where is my cat?
You murdered my dog.
You murdered? You mean he walked in, which was a completely fake story, dummy? Bro, and I swear these voice actors are gonna make me punch a wall. Like, actually. Like, if you hear a huge bang in the middle of this video, you know why now.
You let him fall down a manhole and didn't rescue him.
Oh,
Really?
I just made that up. I threw pig bones down the gully to prank you and make...
Who the hell would believe that their dog had such big bones? Like, he looks like the size of a scrawny rock. That made no sense. Of a small rock that you could hold with your hand.
you upset.
So, my dog is still alive?
I don't know if your dog is alive or not because I don't know where he is.
Well, you got 7 days to bring my dog back alive. Otherwise, I assume he's dead.
Then it's not his fault. Give him his fudging cat back.
And your little kitty will have to suffer the consequences.
L.
This girl was pure evil.
Oh, you think? Now you're agreeing with me. Oh my
cat
god.
was family to me, so I immediately called the police to get my cat back.
Family. The one thing you just learned you had. Also, where's your father? Are you fatherless? I haven't seen your father once in this video.
They came, but told me they couldn't go into Zoe's house without evidence that she had actually kidnapped my cat. Once the police was gone,
How the heck do you get evidence of your cat being kidnapped? When you literally just come home, go to the police and be like, oh yes, my son got kidnapped. Oh, we have no evidence of your son being kidnapped, therefore we can't rescue him. How do you have evidence of that? How?
Zoe said,
You really think your cat is still in my house? Ha! I've hidden her somewhere far away.
I want to kill this voice actor.
now I was desperate. I had to rescue my cat, so I gave Oliver a visit. I told him, be honest, that day at the stadium, did I give you Zoe's dog or not? He didn't respond, but despite his best efforts, he couldn't hold back a smirk. I knew it, I said, and then I did what was necessary to get all the necessary information out of him. It was a matter of life and death.
Huh? It's your cat!
Finally, he admitted that he had given a leash of the dog to some middle-aged Chinese lady and told her, "This is your dog now." Apparently, he thought that was funny. The Chinese lady must have been the mother of one of the students at my school. So I went to the homes of all East Asian students at our school.
That's also kind of racist. Like, only East Asians, you can't assume that they're Asian just because they look like that. And also, how does he know that's Chinese? They're Chinese? Oh my.
Until I found the dog. Someone gave you that dog at the school sports festival, right? Yes. The lady told me I could have the dog back, but I decided...
Who the heck just takes a dog like that and then just gives it back? Why?
to first only take a photo of the dog and me. Then I went back to Zoe. I finally found your dog. Here is a photo of him. I could tell how happy she was. Her dog really seemed to matter to her. She said,
Great! You come back with him at 8 p.m. and you get your cat back.
Okay, that's the most decent voice acting rating I'm gonna give her. 2 out of 10. Holy, she's so obnoxiously squeaky. That's the best voice acting line that she probably will have or has had this entire video.
oh, but I wasn't done with her yet. I knew she first had to pick up my cat from wherever she was hiding her, so I followed her there, and it was actually just a street away at her grandma's house. I watched through the window and took photos as proof. Then
Who the hell actually gets their grandma to cooperate with kidnapping a cat? Why?
I called the police again. It was juicy. They gave me my cat back, and I pressed charges against Zoe. The thing is that animal theft is treated as a Class 5 felony here in Virginia.
Can't you retaliate by assuming that you stole her dog anyway? Well, she gave it to you. Why do you press charges against the guy that literally hid the cat? Oh my god.
Virginia. Zoe was facing 10 months to 12 years in prison for stealing my cat.
What? I mean, I don't know what a class 5 prison time is, but I'm pretty sure you can't go for 12 years to prison, which is more basically than how long she's gonna spend in school now. She should be going to juvie, not actual prison. But she's going to prison for around 12 years. For stealing a cat! Like, I guess that's domestic abuse, but like, 12 years?
That's why she invited me over to make a deal. She started by complaining that I had tricked her. But when I told her that Oliver had confessed to giving away her dog to some Chinese lady because he thought it was funny, Zoe changed.
Who the heck believed that? Who the heck thought that an actual real person would believe that?
Strategies and said,
Oh no! So I wrongly accused you the whole time, even though you were innocent?
What happened to her sister? Her sister needs to teach her how to talk. Please. And also, what the hell? Why are you all over him already?
She fell into my arms and apologized a dozen times.
Is there anything I can do to pay off my debt to you? I've had a crush on you for years anyway, so maybe I can become your girlfriend. I'd do anything to keep you happy.
We're almost 9 minutes. There's 1 minute left. And finally comes the title. Finally.
Oh, it feels good to see your enemy capitulate and throw herself at your feet like a submissive dog. I told her, you can't fool me, Zoe. Stop pretending that you have a conscience. Just tell me what you want from me.
Well, when I'm your girlfriend, you would drop the charges you filed against me for kidnapping your cat, or...
Zoe knew perfectly well that she could go to prison for stealing my cat. So I said, I'm not quite
You mean Juby?
sure yet.
Oh, okay, no problem. I have an idea.
Zoe left the room and talked to her sister. They got into a loud argument with Zoe screaming.
Do it for me, or I'm getting locked up in prison!
Then Zoe and her sister...
Why is her sister not talking? Why do I have to hear this obnoxious dickhead talking for like, what, 30 seconds? Why?
Marie, who both had bullied me
I'm pretty sure only Zoe bullied you. Dumb.
and my ex-girlfriend for months, came back.
My sister Marie has also had a crush on you for ages. She wants to know if you would allow her to be your girlfriend, too, because 2 girlfriends are better than 1.
No, they're not.
Don't you agree?
Well, boys and girls, let me end this story here.
Let me end my entire career here. Bye guys, I do not want to live anymore after this entire voice acting career, and I'm gonna be a Darman actor that's better than whatever the heck that was. If I ever get employed. But, you know, that was a totally decent story that I never want to watch again, and that, today, Today I have been very well educated that Share My Story sucks. If you don't agree with me, then your opinion is wrong, okay guys? Okay, boys and gentlemen. What the heck am I saying? Ladies and gentlemen, please sub to my channel. I have worked very hard for this. I'm probably not gonna edit any of this, so I'm actually not working hard at all. But you know what I mean. Okay, I wasted 21 of my time. 21... Almost 20, basically 23 minutes of my time just to make a video on this. And now I want to completely erase my ears from existence and also bleach my eyes. So please subscribe. Bye!